Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise, and finally, after living in my apartment for over a year, I am finally filming an apartment tour for you guys. This is by far the most requested video on my channel, and I'm super excited because I pretty much finished decorating my apartment almost over a year later. But I don't think I'm fully done yet. There's always more things that I want to add to this place, but I had to just stop myself and film this video because if not, I'm never gonna film it. But before we get into that, I do just want to address last week's video quickly. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive. The amount of overwhelming love and support I received from you guys was absolutely amazing, and I'm just so grateful because I was so very nervous for that video to go up. So I'm really grateful. Thank you for being so supportive. I am filming a meet my girlfriend video with my girlfriend Taylor. We were meant to film it today, but she's actually sick, so that will be up as soon as she is better, likely this Saturday. But without further ado, I have made you guys wait long enough for this apartment tour, so let's get on into it. We are going to kick off this very glam apartment tour at my front door. So my front door is completely empty, except I do have these cute little pearl things on all of my doors. They all go on the handles, and I think it just adds a little bit of glam because those were actually my nana's. So a lot of you guys know that my nana passed away last year and I was very close with her, so I have little bits of her home decor sprinkled all around my apartment because it really reminds me of her. So these are on all of the doors and I love it. But anyway, the most exciting part of my entryway is all of my heels. So you guys know that I absolutely adore high heels, so I mean, why not put them on display? I have this massive like kind of bookshelf area, but I really didn't want to put any books in there because I just thought it would look super messy. So instead I put a pair of black high heels with a bag of some sort in every single one of these, and I personally think that it looks so very good. And I even have some handbags on display as well, and I absolutely love this. Everyone loves it when they come in. I feel like it just is so me, and I'm obsessed with it. But then when we have down here, I do actually use these 3 cupboards for books. As you can see, I am a huge bookworm. I really love reading, so I do one day want to have an entire library if I am ever wealthy enough, but for now this is my little collection. So as we move on from my heel collection, we can then see that I have covered this wall right here in some travel photos. So originally I thought that I was going to be able to put a lot more in here, then 2020 happened, so you know, I have a few. So I have one from when I went to New Zealand, one from Paris, another one from London, New Zealand, and then another Paris one. So silver is really the theme for my apartment. I know a lot of people were expecting it to be super pink and super girly, but since I'm always dressing super pink and super girly, I really wanted to have my home to have a calming vibe, and so I decided that silver, black and white was the way to go. So these photo frames definitely match. But then as you see on the other side of that wall, we have a mirror with some butterflies. So this is what the wall looks like, and I am obsessed with it. So I have this gorgeous mirror here, which if you follow me on Instagram for a while, you would know the struggles with this mirror. It is super cheap because it's actually like plastic. You wouldn't be able to tell looking at it, but it literally cost me $20 from like the reject shop. So I bought it. I was so excited. I hung it up and it smashed on the floor into a million little pieces, which wasn't great, but they did have a second one in stock. So technically I paid $40 for this mirror. Still an absolute steal. And then I just went onto AliExpress and bought a bunch of these little butterfly stickers with a little command hook so that they come off easily and they don't damage the apartment, because I am renting, so anything that you see hanging up has not been drilled into the wall. It's all hanging in by command hooks, those little sticky things, so everything is rent friendly. But I absolutely love this wall. I think it is so very beautiful and very like Disney princess-y, so I'm obsessed. I take lots of Instagram pics in this mirror. So from there we then move into my kitchen. I do have this big space here that I kind of wanted to put a full length mirror, but the lighting's really bad there, so for now it's just an empty wall. But I kind of think that I need an empty wall in this house because I've decorated every wall with something. But moving on into my kitchen. My kitchen is where I really let my love of Disney out, because I absolutely love Disney and Disney movies, but I didn't want to make my apartment look like a children's home or anything like that. So I decided that the kitchen is the only place I'm allowed to put any Disney stuff. So if festival consists of my Disney mug collection. For those of you that are new, you may not know that I am obsessed with Disney mugs and literally collect them. This one is sadly broken. I accidentally dropped it one day, so I didn't want to get rid of it because it's so cute, so now I keep my keys in there, so making use of it. But I recently got this new Winnie the Pooh one that I don't think I've shown you guys yet. Taylor actually picked this out and I think it is adorable. It was from Amazon for super cheap as well. So these are all of my mugs and they actually go around the other side. There we go. This is actually a better shot of them. You can see them all here. And I have so many that they're starting to wrap around. So I really need a storage option, but I'm too scared to hang them up because I don't want them to smash and I can't drill anything into the wall since I'm renting. So for now, this will have to do. I also always have candles burning whenever I have people over. So right now I have you all over, so I have my candles on because that helps to hide the smell of the cat. But I do want to show you guys my little candle holder because it's very on theme being silver. So these are all of the candles that I have burning right now. I have it on this little silver mirror tray that I got from AliExpress, and then this little stand is actually my great grandma's that my mum gave me, and then on top I put this thing, which I'll just move the candles so I can show you guys. So it's actually a silver plate that my mum and I bought for my Nana and Pop for the 30th anniversary. My Pop is still very much alive and well, but he wanted me to have this after my Nana passed away. So I have it on display with some candles, and I just think that it really works putting these all together. I think it looks so cute. Also, coming from a self-proclaimed candle addict and candle snob, I definitely recommend getting candles from Yankee Candles and Bath & Body Works. In my experience, they're the only ones that really put out a scent. Some of the candles that I bought in the past that are cheap from like Kmart and Target, you light them, no smell comes out. So spend a little bit extra on candles if you're obsessed like me, and they will smell so much better. But anyway, back to the rest of the kitchen. The main question I got asked when I did my empty apartment tour is, where is my sink? So I don't know if it's like an Aussie thing to have a sink cover, but my sink is here. It's just covered and makes it look a little bit nicer and cleaner. And it's also great if I have some dishes that I don't want to do. I can either hide it in my dishwasher or I can hide it in my sink if someone decides to pop by and I have lots of dishes, and then it looks like I have everything together. Moving along from my sink, I have a stove, boring, but then over here I have another little Disney section. I love it. So I have this little Eiffel Tower that used to be the background on my filming videos, and I just thought it went so well with this gorgeous little rat portrait. I shouldn't say rat. Well, Remy is a rat, but it's a Disney little thing that I got off Etsy, and it says anyone can cook, and I just find it so inspiring when I'm cooking to have that there. And then for my 21st birthday, my friend Sammy actually gave me this Disney teapot. So from there, I then have my cupboard, like my pantry, which is kind of boring, but I am a little crazy about it. I love everything to be super clean and organized in containers, as you can see, because it just makes it so much easier. But anyway, moving on from that, we can now showcase my living room. So this is what my living room looks like, and it's a very open plan, so it then pans into my dining room area. But let's discuss the living room first. So first of all, I have these 3 gorgeous pictures up here that I literally only hung today. For the past year, I had these 2 sitting next to my TV. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen it, but I finally put them up today. And I have this gorgeous one that is the 2 like fashion models, so edgy. This beautiful leopard that my family like to say watches over me. They're both from Decennial, I believe it's called. And then, I mean, of course, I had to get something for Queen Ari. I absolutely love this print. I got it on AliExpress for super cheap, and it just matches so well with the vibe. I really wanted to have this apartment as like super fashionable and inspirational, because not only do I live here, but I also work from home. My main job is YouTube, so working in fashion, I really wanted to have some inspiring prints that are like fashionable and have a very fashion focused home. That way I would feel inspired and want to create more. So this photo of Ariana is actually from the Givenchy photo shoot that she did, and I think it is amazing, and I just love it so much. That's probably my favorite thing in this entire apartment, Queen Ari. I then of course have a TV and some candles, and then next to it I have these cute little candles with the silver candle holder, as I felt it really tied it all together. This candle here is actually the first candle I bought for my apartment. So it's French baguette, and whenever I smell it, it smells like my apartment. So it's almost done, but I don't burn it anymore. Just because, as I said, I try to keep a lot of inspiration around my home, and whenever I find that I need inspiration, I smell this candle. Oh, And it just takes me back to like first moving into this apartment, being so excited that I was able to afford it on my own, being super happy and full of inspiration and aspiration. So I love that, and I just smell it every time I need a little bit of extra motivation. And then I have an actual functioning candle over here as well. So if we move on down, I have a little decorative area here just with two gorgeous gin glasses, I believe they're called. I got those when I was in England. Little Eiffel Tower statue that I actually got in Amsterdam, and these super cute candle holders. I don't actually use these candles just because they're tiny tea light ones and they don't actually do anything. So hopefully you guys can tell that I like to keep my apartment really clean. Again, because I'm working from here and living from here, if I have a clean space, I just feel so much more creative and like I'm able to get a lot more done. The cat does not cooperate with this. Look at his food station. I'm naming and shaming this cat. He keeps it so messy and it's honestly so annoying. Like, this cat does not understand that he doesn't clean. I do, and it's very irritating. But anyway, moving forward. So this is the rest of my living room. I have these gorgeous rugs on the floor that are from Kmart. They're actually two separate rugs that were like $18 each, but I put them together and it made a full rug because I really wanted to have a white rug, but they were all so expensive and I was like, knowing me, I'm gonna spill wine on it. So that way, that was a super easy hack to get some super cute white rugs for cheap. And then I have my couch, which is probably the most expensive thing in this apartment. I really spend a lot on this couch because it's a beautiful French style couch. However, it has a high back and it comes out really long as well. And I've got quite long legs, so that way I'm able to comfortably sit on it. And of course, my very expensive couch is adorned with Kmart and Big W pillows because would it be Annalise if I didn't go cheap on almost everything? So the couch itself is from Early Settler and I love it. But moving on into my dining room. I love this so much. These chairs are from Fantastic Furniture. I love them because they actually force me to sit up nice and straight in this because of the design. I then have this table from IKEA that's also really good because right now it seats 4, but I can stretch it out to be a lot bigger from having a lot more people over. And then I of course have a beautiful photo of Paris in the background because I love Paris. And then panning from there, I have my YouTube plaque on display from reaching 100,000 subscribers. It is literally my prized possession, so I did want to put it on display. It's kind of covered in people's fingerprints because everyone touches it, so I kind of need to clean that, but I absolutely love this. And again, it's something super inspiring that makes me want to continue working, keep those creative juices flowing when I'm at home. So I love that, and I'm so grateful for it every single day. So I actually realized that I was so excited to show you guys my living room. I forgot to show you the boring stuff, the bathroom. Also, cat scratcher. He needs a new one. Let's ignore that. So this is the toilet. Very boring. It's small. So I just have another photo of Paris up here. And then the only other cool thing is that this is like the toilet brush, but it's actually a swan, which I think is super cute. But yeah, boring. I had the pearls on like everywhere and I just, you know, do my business in here and then I go to the better bathroom. Ta-da! This is my bathroom. So it has these beautiful big mirrors and then this is how I have decorated it. So I got these from AliExpress, and a fun fact, they're actually meant to be like little statue things like that that go on the wall, but they are super duper heavy and I'm renting here. I can't drill stuff into the walls, so I had to then improvise and use them as little decorations in my bathroom. And honestly, I think it looks good because the other decoration in the back is this cute little perfume stand. Again, this is actually meant to flip upside down. I'll show you. This is meant to flip upside down and be like a spice rack, but I was kind of concerned because it's meant to be drilled in that if I put anything on it, it was just gonna smash. So I again have used that to be a cute little perfume stand. Then, you know, just toothbrushed in this cool little Parisian toothbrush holder. And then I have the matching little bathtub that I keep some soaps in it from the Versace hotel, which I went to for my 20th birthday. And again, it's very inspiring to me because I was able to go there and pay for it and pay for my friends to stay all by myself. So I was very proud of that. So I like to keep that there as a little reminder. And then because I didn't want my apartment to be boring, I have an Eiffel Tower little soap dispenser. And yes, it actually works. So that's been getting a lot of use lately because of quarantine. But then the rest of my bathroom's pretty boring. You know, I have a bath that I really don't use and, you know, shower, boring. But I then have on my back back door here, not my back door, on my door, I've hung up all of my Victoria's Secret robes and just bathrobes in general. And then I have this cute little banner for my 21st birthday, which I just thought matched really well. And again, my Nana's pearls. So these aren't real pearls, by the way. I made it sound like they're real. They're definitely not. They're a Christmas decoration, but I thought it was cute. So from my living room, we are now moving into a very familiar room to y'all, my filming room. So by the way, this is my outfit of the day. Super cute crop top from Zaffle, pearl belt also, no, not Zaffle, sorry, Shein. Super cute belt also from Shein. Jeans actually also from Shein. And then these super cute slippers from Amazon because, you know, I'm at home. I want to be comfy. So this is my filming room. So this is where I film. I'm sure it looks very familiar to you guys, except for these posters in the background because I actually want to hang those up. But I need to get some more posters to fill up this wall because it does kind of look a bit blank when I'm filming. So I do want to hang those up. But that's just my little filming setup. And then on the ground, I mean, I have a fan because it gets super hot with my ring light when I'm filming in the summer, so I keep that in here. Then I have these boxes full of clothes that I am selling on Depop, so if that's something you're interested in, then definitely check out my Depop because I have so many clothes here. And then I just have this box full of clothes that I'm filming with in the future, just that way it stays nice and organized. We're now gonna go into my bedroom, which I'm so excited to show you guys. So I love my bedroom so much. So this is my bedroom. I absolutely adore it. So let me talk in this mirror here. So I love my bedroom so much. I actually only ever like sleep in here because I used to struggle with sleeping a lot whilst like working from home and stuff. So I found if you just use your bedroom for sleeping and don't do any work, any online shopping, anything like that, it will create such a more peaceful environment. And that's really worked for me because whenever I walk into this room now, I feel super calm and super peaceful. So let me tell you where I got everything from because that's what I like to know in apartment tours. So this mirror, I absolutely adore it with all of the diamonds on it. It's from Early Settler, and then I've just, because I'm renting, it was actually really difficult to try and hang this mirror up because it's super heavy. Really needs to be nailed into the wall, but I didn't know that until I'd already spent money on it, so I can't nail it into the wall. So what I've done is I've put command hooks on it there, and then all of the weight is actually on my chest of drawers. But these are my chest of drawers, like I don't want them to get ruined, so I have a bit of fabric under there to keep it from falling apart, but then that looks kind of ugly, so I just have this black faux fur little scarf that covers it up, and boom, now it just looks like a little glamorous decor item, and no one would even know, except for the fact that I just told everyone. But usually no one would even know. Then I just have, you know, chest of drawers. These were actually also from Early Settler. Then I have my bed. I love this bed so much. It's from Fantastic Furniture. I bought it so many years ago now, but I love it so much, except that the cat has tried to rip it to shreds. So I have white satin bedding because I just think it makes it look so luxurious and it's so nice to sleep in. And I have a little grey throw to match the whole grey theme going on. Then of course I have these beautiful Audrey Hepburn posters. All of those are from either eBay or AliExpress, and this Paris one is from Big W from like 10 years ago. It was always in my bedroom at my dad's house, and now it's perfect at my place. And I do kind of want to get some grey throw pillows to put on my bed here, but for now the cat's bed makes the perfect decor item. Then next to my bed I have one chest of drawers. I don't have one on the other side because this is from my parents. They bought this for me for, I think it was like my 18th birthday a couple of years ago, and at their place I only had space for one side. I couldn't get both, and now this is sold out and I can't get the second one, so I'm just rocking it with the one. So it's just full. On top here I actually keep all things that inspire me. Oh my god, my teddy from being a child. These are letters from you guys and birthday cards from my family, so all things that are important to me, I keep them in this top drawer, that way they're nice and close. And then on top here I have this gorgeous fake plant from Early Settler, and these two little European looking statues that were my Nana's, that way she's close to me when I sleep. As for my closet, I unfortunately don't have a massive walk-in robe, but I make do with what I have. So I first of all have this section here that's full of clothes. So all of my clothes are kept in here, and I have some high heels on top with some jewelry. Actually, great way to store earrings is on this little thing that I have from eBay, and also I have this little storage thing that just hangs up in my wardrobe, so that's great. And then if we move to the other side of the wardrobe, this is where I keep the rest of my high heels. So I actually don't have as many as I used to because I sold a lot of them, which has been really good. So check out my Depop if you are interested in buying any heels. I'm sure I have some on there now, but but these are my favorites right now, hence why they're on kind of display in my cupboard there. The last area of my apartment that I have to show you guys is my balcony, and I've left this till last because it's not done. I really haven't put much effort into my balcony, so it really doesn't look that great, so it's a work in progress. If anyone has some tips on what I could do on my balcony, I'm more than open to them because I've neglected it, but I'll show you guys what it looks like nonetheless. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. So I have these two super cute French chairs that I can't remember where they're from, but I'll put on the screen now where they're from, along with this little table. Charlie, of course, has joined me out here. And then I also have this egg chair. Everyone loves my egg chair. So comfortable to sit in. Charlie and I sit here most afternoons and we just, I don't know, think about life. I read, I edit out here. It is the most comfortable egg chair I've ever bought. And the amount of friends that have Facebook profile pictures in this chair is crazy. I think I'm up to 6 people right now have a photo in this chair. So everyone loves it. Again, I don't know where it's from, but I'll put it on the screen right now when I find out where it's from, because 10 out of 10 recommend this. It is so comfortable. And with that, that is the end of my apartment tour. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being patient with Taylor and I filming our Meet My Girlfriend video. As I said, she's really sick. She was gonna push through and film the video, but I was like, no, let's make sure that you get better and then we'll film together. So hopefully that'll be up this weekend for you guys. So thank you also for being so patient with my apartment tour. It's definitely been a long time in the making, but I hope that you really like my beautiful silver home. So if you do, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week. And if you want to see more of my face or my apartment in action, be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all those other fun things. All of my links are on the screen right now and also listed down below. And that's all for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and that it lived up to your expectations after patiently waiting for so long. And I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah.